word Meraki means to put your heart and soul into what you do, to leave a piece of yourself in your work. This outcome is the result of an entire organization of people who are bought into that vision. We embrace challenges. We view our jobs as more than just jobs. I'm excited to see what this next upcoming year has in store for us. So let's give it up for another year of growth and challenges and pushing ourselves to the limits.
Number is 884-424, 884-308, 884-178.
Happy holidays, Meraki Solar Christmas party.
We are a people company. I always say we're not a solar company, we are a people company. And at Meraki, we do believe our employees are exceptional employees. They are the best. Like he said, the definition is to put your heart and soul into what you do. Just love something, what you're doing. We do work more than we do anything. I say that all the time. And so you've got to love what you do, or realistically, a lot of your life kind of sucks. It really does. It's too bad. You would work 8 hours a day, that's a lot, right? But if you really love what you do, even if it is hard, even if it is stressful, even if you do have to put a lot of time and energy in, and sometimes it can be difficult, if you love it, most of your life is pretty amazing. Most of your life is very fulfilling. You get to work alongside coworkers that you enjoy being around. It's really being part of a community. It's very amazing what a job can bring you. My story a little bit, I did start my career as an official scrap picker-upper for my dad. I picked up garbage around the work site at like 9, 10 years old. My brothers and all, we all did that. Really enjoyed that. Did construction mostly growing up and installing carpet, that kind of stuff. I think every aspect of my career has built up to where I am today and where we all are today. I think if you take certain aspects of your job and you really incorporate them in your personal development, they can help a lot. Every single thing I learned at 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, doing those kind of jobs has impacted me for the rest of my life. The things my dad taught me, the people I worked alongside, has impacted the person I have become today. So my career has shaped me all the way since I was 9 years old. I ended up getting into sales. I really love sales. However, it was a grind. It was terrible. I was alongside a lot of people that honestly said, they hated the job, they just loved the money. And I would say my vision of Meraki was born doing that. There was a day that I just pulled over side of the road. I always say the same story, but I just realized that day I just loved my job. I look back on my entire career, sales, construction, whatever, and realized what my job had done for me. Meraki was born to have a company where, again, your job is not a job, your job is your lifestyle. And that's where our saying came, the Meraki lifestyle. That's what the Meraki lifestyle means. Sometimes people put other meanings on it, like, success and all this crazy stuff you'll see on the sales side, which is fun and exciting, but that's not the Meraki lifestyle. The Meraki lifestyle is loving what you do. no matter how hard it is, no matter how challenging it is, it's just loving what you do. Yeah, I'd always actually encompass success into that there was no one key to success, there's no one thing. That success, and I don't just mean money, and just whatever you want to succeed at, whether it's fitness or family or whatever it is. It's like building a giant mansion, building a giant castle, building something magnificent, something huge. It's built out of placing millions and millions of individual bricks, right? Just day after day, just one thing after another that then accumulates to this giant, success, this giant thing that you want to build. That's amazing. And so that's what I told her, and she's like, well, okay, I get that, but there obviously has to be maybe keystones, something important, like our values that we have as a company, I would view as like a keystone, of our success, that helps us be successful. And I pushed through those. She's like, yeah, but are any of those required? I mean, she even brought up a point, hey, I see some people that are even lack integrity, that are honestly successful. And I was like, well, I guess that's true. I don't like the people, but I guess that's true, And so I sat there and thought about it for a long time after we had the discussion. And I think there's one aspect that makes someone really successful. And I don't mean money, just whatever they are after in life. And that is that they love it, that they really love it. Even if they don't always love it, just the overall aspect that they love it, that they are obsessed with it, they think about it, that they want it, and they like it. They like doing it a lot. And I don't mean that they like the success. They like doing the thing that makes them successful. They like doing the activity. Imagine if for all of you that are in fitness, imagine if you just loved working out every day. You just loved it. Like it's just you're super passionate about it. You just love, watching your diet. You just love that kind of stuff. You actually don't care about being fit. You don't care about that. You don't care about the outcome. You just happen to love the thing that makes you super fit. You would be like jacked. You'd be like, like shredded, right? You'd be really fit because you loved the thing that makes you successful. And that's what Meraki is founded upon, is loving the thing that makes us successful, loving our work, loving what we do, loving the unity, the camaraderie, and the challenges ahead of us that we have to smash through day in and day out. And at Meraki, that is our goal. It was that day we wanted to build a company that's centered around that because I knew and had recognized I had achieved that in my life. And I wanted to build a company. Jacob, everyone that's joined on with me, everyone that's joined on has the same mindset. We want to build something where, it's not always going to be easy, and some days are going to be tough and negative, but at the end of the day, the Meraki lifestyle is to love what you do. So thank you all for coming out tonight, and thank you for 2021. It has been an amazing year, as you saw. Absolutely dominating, just crushing it. And sales are doing amazing. This week is potentially going to be the biggest week we've ever had. We're just crushing it. So, thank you all. Who are we?